I'm still in the middle of rolling out my flatbread. It's quite time-consuming. It would be great to have another pair of hands, but Tom's working on his dessert. Aaron and Brent are prepping everything for the main course service, and I'm not sure I can do this by myself.
Kish, take a deep breath.
Gosh, time really flies in this kitchen. Have we made a good decision?
Aaron, Tom, Kishwar, Brent. That means you are cooking today. You are the red team. Step on up and grab your aprons. Justin, Amir, Pete and Sabina, you are cooking tomorrow. Please head on up to the gantry.
Jenna North and the team from Lucy Lou. Jenna, welcome back. Why don't you introduce us to your team first of all?
Okay, this is Khan. He is chef de partie in our restaurant. Dane is the sous chef, and Zach is my prep chef and part owner.
Let's talk about Lucy Lou. What kind of food do you love to cook there?
We do all kinds of Asian cuisines, lots of bold flavours.
Is there anyone who's a bit of a secret weapon in your team, a gun at their field, or...?
We all are, really.
Oh,
so we all have something
That's
individual.
what I was looking for.
Every challenge this week has included a critical choice that has to be made. Today, that choice is a simple one. It's between those two pantries over there. One is Eastern, and one is European. Each team will cook from a different pantry for their menu today. If you win the coin toss, you get to choose the pantry for your team first. If you lose, you get the remaining pantry.
We need that Eastern pantry. Some of the produce over there is really familiar to me, and I know I can put up a banging dish, and if we get the Eastern pantry, they don't get to play to their strengths.
All right, well, listen, seeing as you guys are our visitors today, you get to call the coin toss. Andy?
This is so massive.
It is massive, Tom. Okay, ready for the call?
Yep, heads.
Heads.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's a head.
All right, I think I might know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Which pantry do you want to choose?
We will take the Eastern.
Okay, that means red team, you've got access to European pantry. And a very fine pantry it is, I can tell you. Now, each team must cook a 3-course meal. Entree, main course, and dessert. 20 diners plus us. We'll test each of your dishes. If your team wins 2 or more courses, you win the challenge. Cooks, if that is you, you all win immunity from Sunday's elimination. Chefs, no prize for you. You're just playing for a little thing called reputation. Not much, is it?
Not much.
Now, you've got 2.5 hours before your entrees must leave the pass. You can cook whatever you like, but you can only use the ingredients found in your specific pantry. Okay, good luck, because your time starts now.
Okay, start with entree.
All right, who's captaining? I'll captain?
Yeah.
I'm happy to go. Let's do it, man.
Time starts, and I just put my hand up as captain. You know what? I can lead this team to win. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Sweet. Okay, entree. I saw really, really nice zucchini flowers.
Zucchini flower.
Just stuffed zucchini flour.
If we've got oxtail and we can braise it down, let's do a curry.
Have you got all the spices that you're going to need?
With a European pantry, they're going to have bay, they're going to have cumin, they're going to have coriander, and they're going to have all the bases for a really, really good black curry.
Ask Elise where coriander seeds come from.
Coriander seeds.
They're Italian, originally.
Italian.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Let's go North African.
Not an Asian curry.
No. This is not a fresh Asian curry with herbs and it's not like that.
It would be ridiculous to try and do a fresh Asian curry. We're missing some key ingredients, including some of the fresh herbs, ginger, some of the aromats. Team Lisa Lu are already good at Asian food.
Ready?
Going?
Let's go.
Sure.
And they have the Asian pantry.
You're obviously going to do dessert.
Yeah, I'll just do like a berry entree, mate.
What do you
like
think?
Raspberries, blackberries.
That's like a very European dessert with
Yeah,
really...
super French.
Sounds very nice. Very nice.
I've brought the A team with me today. I've chosen these guys because they're the best chefs we have in the restaurant.
How many are we going to serve per portion?
One per plate.
I don't think I've ever had an entree of one zucchini flower. I think 2 is definitely a good idea.
So we have to serve 2 now. That's doubled our workload in the same amount of time.
You guys got to start moving, eh?
Yep.
Oh man, like we're already so far behind.
Good luck. 3, 2, 1. That's it! Well, here it is, coral trout sashimi, kombu dressing and shiso. It is a very simple looking dish. I assume that all of the punch is going to be in that sauce.
Yes.
I love the dressing. Not just the flavour and balance of the dressing, but also the texture of that kelp in there. Love it. Absolutely love it.
In all honesty, a little slither of fish only would need like that much shiso. And instead we've got that. It's just too much.
Scampi stuffed zucchini flour on pickled zucchini with tarragon mayonnaise. What do you think about the presentation?
It's retro.
It's so
Very retro. Very retro.
Zucchini, beautiful, stuffed nicely. Scampi mousse, very delicious. The batter, tempura batter around there, just crisp, clean, not oily at all. And then that tarragon mayonnaise, proper good.
I can barely wipe the smile off my face. I'm so proud of them. I want to hug them.
The execution was perfect. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. You know, maybe
Maybe
the
plated
plating.
differently.
Oh,
Maybe
even the plating
maybe
was
the plating.
charming. I loved
But
it.
when you execute everything as perfectly as that was, you know, I don't care about the plating, you know? Well, that looks and smells fantastic. From Lucy Liu, we have a Korean sanchoy bao. So everything into the old lettuce cup, and away we go. This is a messy one. Watch that glistening white shirt up there, Jock. Just...
Bright, beautifully presented. I thought the Wagyu was lovely, you know, beautiful caramelization on the outside, but melt in your mouth tender. For me, this is a real star of the show here, the musanche.
Pickles, generally, I love. I'm all about it anyway. That was a fantastic example. The samjang on the side was just a great little balance in there, along with the lettuce.
Honestly, when food is that tasty, my mouth is still just crying for more.
All right. From Team MasterChef, their main of oxtail black curry with flatbread. European pantry and a choice of doing a North African curry. Bold move?
If there's anyone to do it, it's probably Kishwar.
I'm saving my bread.
You're anticipating getting to the mopping stage.
I think that people that might think a curry is a curry is a curry have not tasted a curry that has been mastered.
There is just so much flavour in there.
Berry and white chocolate entremet.
Let's hope it tastes delicious.
The mousse was nice enough. It was tasty. The blackcurrant jelly was okay. The biscuit down the bottom, to be honest with you, was a bit bulletproof. You nearly had an accident trying to get through it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We could be in trouble.
Well, the dessert from Lucy Liu, caramelised condensed milk and chocolate biscuit crumb mandarin granita.
It's an interesting looking dessert, I've got to say.
It's very glossy.
So just think for 3.5 hour cook, I was just expecting a little bit more.
For me, all the flavour was there, and as you can see, I finished it. They just ran out of time.
I think we can all agree that the flavours were sound, but from a restaurant, I'm a little disappointed, I'll be honest.
Both teams rose to the challenge. And there were some dishes in the mix today that we would eat again and again and again and again.
Starting with the entrees. Lucy Lou, your entree was intended to be simple and perfect. While the dressing was super tasty, we felt the amount of shiso on the plate overpowered the delicate flavour of the fish. Red team. The presentation of your entree might have been a little retro, but everything else was top tier. So well done, red team. You win the entree. Yeah. Skipping ahead to desserts. Red team, that entremet was ambitious. But sadly, the texture of that biscuit is wrong. Lucy Lou, your dessert was just 3 simple elements, but it brought together the classic flavour combination of mandarin and chocolate. And that was a winning combination. So well done, you win the desserts.
So going into the mains, it's 1 course each. Red team. It's hard to describe the mastery required to take a curry from good to extraordinary. But Kishwar, you have that mastery. The depth of flavour and the balance of spice was at a professional level. And the beef, perfectly tender. Lucy Lou, that main was a celebration of what you guys do so well, taking classic Asian flavours and refining them for the modern palate. Light, bright, and lip-smackingly delicious. Both were phenomenal. But in the end, one dish just edged out the other. And that dish belonged to the red team.